Hi everyone, welcome to CLLST. So after lots of discussion, debates, criticism also you can say, now we are going to have BNS in effect from 1st of July. So the first and foremost thing which we need to understand is that what was the need to have a new, BNS when we were already having Indian Penal Code. So it is basically shedding 160-year-old colonial law. So IPC was enacted when we were under British rule. Now we have evolved as a society. There has been many technological advancement. There is, like we can say, we are now in 21st century. So keeping that in mind, we needed to have a law which aligns with India's current need, you can say, India's ethos, you can say, values, you can say, and also it is having some modern touch which is reflecting contemporary social development, technological advancement and all. So for this reason, we needed to have a new law. And this particular new law is, tackling multiple crimes and also covering emerging crimes like terrorism. Organized crime per se has been defined under the law. Cyber crime has been introduced. It is also addressing new social and economic offenses which is there in, or which you can say emerging in societies. It is now also focusing on, victims' right. It is also talking about compensation, rehabilitation, which needs to be given. If you compare the earlier IPC and BNS. So BNS is having just 358 sections, which is divided throughout 20 chapters. When you refer to IPC, it had 511 sections in 23 chapters. 20 new offenses has been added in BNS. 19 provision that existed in earlier IPC has been invoked. In 33 offenses, the punishment of imprisonment has been increased. It has added new crimes like abatement outside India for offences in India. Then it is also having women under 18 years of age is raped by one or more person. Then that has been included in crime. Mob lynching has been added. Organized crime has been added. Petty organized crime has been added. Terrorist act has been added. The scope of punishment has also been revised. So it is not only confined to death or imprisonment or fine. Imprisonment is also a rigorous and simple one which has been covered. Forfeiture of property has been there, is there, fine is there. They have also added community services. Community services again, in what all situation community services can be given is like, for example, in case of defamation, it can be given. Public servant who are unlawfully engaged in a trade, so there also community services can be given as a punishment. Misconduct in public by a drunken person, so that can also come under community services. So all these things has been added in the new, Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita. There has been some changes also with respect to definition, like movable property, how it was defined in the earlier IPC and now how it has been defined in the BNS. All these things are there. And other than that, obviously, there are many criticisms also attached to this act. For example, now Section 377 is not there. Marital rape has not been added, which was very, I mean, people were looking forward for marital rape to be included as a crime. But yes, this act is coming in force from 1st of July. We can wait for, future amendments and all also, so that all these things can be added in the crime. But yeah, this is the basics of BNS, which I hope the basic idea is clear. And once it comes into force, we'll have a kind of more clarity with respect to the other crimes which we are looking to be part of the act or not. For example, somebody has also stated that defamation should not happen there. So keeping all this in mind, this act, as I mean, amendment can be introduced. So let's hope in future we can see certain amendment. But for now, Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita is coming on force from 1st of July. So let's hope for the better implementation of the law. Thank you so much.